Hi, this is the user replied trigger. So when we have triggers for customer replied or inbound contact, inbound message, this is a request for a trigger on workflows that's for an outbound message. So we have a nurturing campaign going on, or we have our social media marketing going on, and someone responds and they start engaging with us. This trigger would then fire a workflow based on if one of our staff, instead of an automation, replies to that inbound message. And I have several links here. So this is user replied trigger. This is, and it is a year and a half old. Here we have outbound message contains a particular keyword, and it's fully 3 years old. People even download. So, but so there's a way it will be used to manage the AI. Workflow trigger for manual action. Workflow trigger for. So there's another one that I found. Glad I looked this up. Even just an outbound message. So there's this series of requests that are all. So this is this one's from before we transitioned to this even feedback board. All right. So the issue here, the idea here is that yes, if conversation AI is doing something and the human jumps in, that's one thing. But sometimes it's not the conversation AI that's doing the thing. Sometimes it's a standard workflow that's just doing a nurturing series of emails. Trigger for outbound communication. Outbound contains keywords, so this is the same. User replied trigger. That's this one. User replied trigger. That's this base one. Okay. And so again, the point is, that we should have a trigger for workflows that allows us to systemically, process-wise, procedurally decide if our user responds to the customer, the contact, do we want the workflows to continue? Do we want to fire a different workflow? We now know we have a two-way conversation started. That changes the dynamic of the relationship. Similarly, there's apps in the app marketplace for speed to lead analytics. You have to have the trigger based on the user replied to know from how long the inbound message came, time delay until the outbound message was sent in reply. You have to know when the outbound message was sent in order to know what that time delay in that speed to lead metric is. All right. I'm Keith Bashirs. I'm the bald guy. I help small businesses with marketing, theory, tactics, techniques, training, and technology. And this is Ideas, Boards, Finds for the HighLevel Technology.